And the breaking news is that the Congress party, or Mr. Rahul Gandhi in his individual capacity, because he's the one who's aggrieved here, is all set to move Supreme Court against the verdict which has been granted by the Gujarat High Court. Mr. Singhvi, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, has said, in this case, it is difficult to prove defamation. Defaming an entire community cannot be proven here. We still don't have our answers that how is the statement defaming the entire community. Mr. Singhvi goes on to say, who's a Congress leader and also the lawyer for Rahul Gandhi, that another point in the case is malice. If one goes through the entire speech, malice can't be pointed out. The senior lawyer also goes on to say that not even one example can be cited where it can be seen that such extreme punishment is warranted or reasonable here. Let's listen in to Abhishek Manu Singhvi.
ऑफेंस का इस पूरे कार्रवाई का एक अभिन्न अंग है द्वेष, मैलिस। न इस निर्णय ने न पहले निर्णय ने किसी रूप से आपको बताया कि कैसे और कहां से द्वेष आता है। आज मैं समझता हूं एक भी मिसाल नहीं है किसी कोर्ट कचहरी की जहां पर इस प्रकार का एक जनरल वाक्य पूरे समुदाय के हर अंग को, हर व्यक्ति विशेष को लागू किया गया है। हम पूरी कानून न्याय व्यवस्था में पूरी आस्था रखते हैं और उच्चतम न्यायालय में पूरी आस्था रखते हैं।
My colleague Sharon Elizabeth is with us on the broadcast, getting us more details on the story. So Sharon, it was the next logical step for them to move the Supreme Court.
Well, that is right. And in fact, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who in fact represented Rahul Gandhi in this case, went on to say that how this case has nothing to do with defamation, but more likely to do with freedom of speech. And this government is trying to throttle that freedom of speech. And that is what they are going to present when it comes to Supreme Court. Now, like you pointed out, yes, that is the option left for them at this point. And the Congress leaders also, in fact, wanted the case to, in fact, reach Supreme Court because they feel that the case doesn't hold any water when it comes to the defamation case or the malice that they are talking about. There is no evidence of that, and what the verdict have in fact been shown is that the extreme punishment has been given in a defamation case where Abhishek Manu Singhvi went on to say that there is not a single example to actually show such that in such defamation case such extreme punishment has been given in such cases. Now, apart from that, there was in fact question asked that when is the legal team going to approach Supreme Court, to which the answer was of course that they will be shortly and soonly will be approaching Apex Court, because the question was of course asked because when it comes to the legal team, we have seen that there was a delay when they approached the district court as well, Surat Session Court as well, and that is why perhaps this question was repeatedly asked that when are they going to approach Supreme Court, to which Abhishek Manu Singhvi said that they are going to sit with the entire legal team and will be deciding, but right now the option for them is Supreme Court, and they feel that they will be getting a relief from Supreme Court.
Right.
But I also want to show you, Anushka, what is really happening over here behind me is that the Congress workers in fact here are here since early morning. They are in fact demonstrating in support of Rahul Gandhi, and they are saying that they will continue to fight when it comes to Rahul Gandhi, and they feel and they believe that once they approach Supreme Court, they will Rahul Gandhi will be reinstated as the member of parliament. But the question was asked repeatedly on what is going to be the next course of action as far as the Wayanad by-election is concerned. If election commission goes on and announces Wayanad by-election, then what is going to be the next mode of action? That was completely avoided by Abhishek Manu Singhvi and the Congress leaders who are present here. So of course we have to see that meanwhile, if the election commission announces the by-election in Wayanad, whether they will in fact be simultaneously filing a petition in Supreme Court along with the defamation case that is still going on right now.
There's an interesting precedent from the Kerala High Court on this matter, Shirin, because you were talking about by-election. I got reminded of that. And in that case, in fact, after the notification of the by-election, there was an intervention that came from the court. So there is precedent that if there is some kind of by-election which has been announced, the court, in this case the Supreme Court, can be asked to move with a certain sense of emergency in the matter. Let's see if that happens. We got reactions and voices coming in from the Congress and the BJP through the day on the story. Let's listen in.
वाणी की स्वतंत्रता, गाली की आज़ादी नहीं हो सकती। आप जो है वो गाली के गैंगस्टर बने हुए हैं, गाली के जो है वो पूरी तरह से गोलू गवाह बने हुए हैं। तो इसलिए कानून अपना काम करेगा और इस तरह की जो चीजें हैं वो मुझे लगता है कि जो लोग भी दोहराते हैं उनको जो है इसका सबक भी है और संदेश भी है। मैं स्पष्ट रूप से कहना चाहता हूं, किसी को भी बोलने की आजादी, गाली की आजादी नहीं हो सकती। फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन का मतलब ये नहीं है कि फ्रीडम ऑफ अब्यूज।
It is very unfortunate that justice has not been prevailed. It is a murder of democracy. But still, the entire country, all the opposition parties and the people of this country stand by Rahulji. He is a great leader who has been fighting across the country to unite country, walking on the streets of this country, fighting against corruption, fighting against unemployment. So the BJP leaders are not able to tolerate. They want to block him from the parliament. They want him to unnecessarily create for his speech, which is nowhere heard.
I welcome the decision of the High Court of Gujarat because Rahul Gandhi done a mistake about the Modi name. Modi means it's not a just only Pradhana Mantri, Narendra Modi. So many Modis is there. Lakhs of people of, crores of people of Modi is there. So insulted entire community. That's why he facing the criminal charges against Rahul Gandhi.
So we are definitely going to protest regarding this. We want to show our solidarity with our former AICC President, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and our leader. Okay. Basically, this shouldn't have happened at all, absolutely.